welcome back to Knitters Gotta Eat. I'm Stephanie. You can find me on Instagram as DFW Knitter and on Ravelry as Lone Star Knits.
And I'm Joy. You can find me on Instagram as Jaguar. I always do this, 27. And you know what? It's Jaguar 927. And on Ravelry as Jaguar 27.
Okay, great. Well, this episode is our first segment, of course, is going to be about our knitting. And our second segment is going to be about what we're growing.
Yes.
And it should be interesting.
It should be.
So you can hang around for the second portion if you're interested in what we're growing. So what are you wearing today, Joy?
Today I'm wearing the thing that I was blocking last time. It's the Star Shower cowl. And as I mentioned last time, I was worried because it was supposed to turn out as a shawllet or a capelet thing.
Yeah.
And it didn't at all. And I've been thinking about it. And I think that the way I'm going to try this one again with some different yarn. But I think that when I did the garter tab cast on, I think I messed it up. I really do. Because I did another garter tab cast on just yesterday, and it's clearly okay. And it looks like it's going to turn out right. But this one kind of V'd on me. If you can see, it's like the top of a V.
Right. Well, the garter tab, I think, takes some
Yeah.
practice.
Okay.
Because it's kind of...
Maybe that's
yeah.
it.
So
But
you just need... But you all might not be able to see it in the video, but this is the Western Sky Knits,
yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just has the most loveliest dimension of color, this like real
It
soft.
does. It's got some browns, a little bit of kind of a vague pink, and some blues in it. It's called Pebble,
Mm-hmm.
and it's beautiful. It's so soft.
Yes.
I love it. So I'm just going to leave this one the way it is. I'm not going to touch it. And I'm going to try another yarn with the same pattern, Star Shower.
So you get to go yarn shopping.
Yeah, I know.
That's my favorite part.
Yep, exactly. So what are you wearing today, Stephanie?
Well, I knit this a few years ago. This is my Hitchhiker by Martina Bem. And it's out of Noro, one of the Noro socks. I think it starts with a T, but I can't
It's been a
remember.
while.
Yeah. And it's one of the ones I really enjoy wearing. So
It's really pretty. I love it.
it's a lot of fun. But I think I did something wrong when I was knitting it because the short end lasts forever and ever.
Oh,
It's like
wow.
it has like these really long short and then it gets wide. So I don't know if I decreased too many times on the decreased portions or
Yeah.
but
It doesn't really matter because it's
Yeah.
beautiful anyway.
right.
So.
And this type of yarn you don't want to tear it out because you're never gonna
Oh, really?
get. Well, I think
What
it
is it?
has like cotton
Oh.
and some
yeah.
other kind of plant-based fibers, and
Mhm.
it just I don't think it would hold
Yeah.
up. So I left it. It's good.
Yep, I think so too. It looks beautiful with that color shirt
Oh,
too.
Thank you. My husband helped me choose the shirt to go with it. So I have no wardrobe sense.
Okay, that's fine. That works.
So, well, last episode we talked about kefir,
Mm-hmm.
and I hope some of you at home tried some kefir or
Yes.
looked into it.
And if you haven't, you should. And if you haven't seen last episode because this is your first one, go back and watch it.
Go back and watch. It was our first one. You can tell it was our
Yes.
first one, as I'm sure you can tell this is our second episode, so we're not a one-hit wonder. Yay! But we are going to, in honor of not being a one-hit wonder,
Yes.
we're having a kefir shot.
Yep.
So
We're gonna toast to kefir.
cheers to kefir.
Mm.
Mm.
Woo. That's delicious and tangy.
That's strong. Good. Mm.
That was a 48-hour one. I'm sorry.
Oh gosh. She knows I'm not as brave as she is.
But it's super good for you.
It is. It's very good for that gut bacteria, so drink your kefir.
Yes, and since last time we have made, did you make cultured butter
Yes,
with the kefir?
twice. It's so wonderful. I think
It is,
I don't think I'm gonna buy butter anymore,
No,
honestly. It's
I
so
know.
easy. We're gonna have to make butter one of these days. Do you guys wanna make butter?
Yes, I think so.
And what else have you done with yours?
I have done twice I've made the kefir spread, where you strain it through cheesecloth for about 6 to 8 hours in the fridge till it's like a spread consistency, and then you can add whatever herbs and spices you like to it. And my favorite thing to do with it right now is to put it on bread, make a sandwich. It's delicious.
Yeah, I had some on a breakfast taco
Oh my.
earlier this week, so that was a bright way to start the morning. But it's good.
It is, it really is.
And Joy put instructions on the blog on how to make the kefir spread. So
Yes, it's delicious.
check that out. Oh, and our blog is Knitters Gotta Eat at blogspot.com. I did that last time too. So,
You don't know our own address. Okay.
so what have you finished?
What have I finished? Well, I've finished my cowl, of course, and I have knitted a baby hat and some socks from the One Skein Sock Yarn Wonders book. This is Miss Babs
Johnny
Kilimanjaro, yes, that I showed last time. It's the colorway is Celebration, and as you can see, it's got tons of different colors in it, but it's predominantly blue, I'd say. So I did knit these for a baby boy, and I'm hoping that he'll appreciate them. You know, what can I say? Please don't spit up on him too much.
It's just so gorgeous.
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
I love it. It was very easy to knit with. It didn't do a lot of splitting on me, which I have trouble with. So I highly recommend this Miss Babs. It's great. Cute.
So did we thank people for watching us again?
I don't know, but thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching
Yes.
us again. This has been a lot of fun for us.
It really has.
And so we thank you. And I totally forgot in doing the little podcast thank yous. I was going to do a little shout out about something that another podcaster is doing. Rebecca of Fiber and Dice, who is also a Texan. Go Texas.
Yes.
She does Fiber and Dice, which is, she loves playing games with her family. And as my kids get older, we're really trying to play more games as a family. It's a lot of fun. And so she has encouraged me to try new games. The kids are not quite ready for this one yet. This is Sushi Go. But right now, she is doing a poll in her Ravelry group, Fiber and Dice, to vote for a fiber colorway dyed by Fat Cat Knits, I believe. And Sushi Go is one of the choices. And I encourage you to go vote. You can vote for Sushi Go if you want to. You don't have to. But I really
should.
Yeah, I really want to buy some fiber dyed like Sushi Go. So it's a lot of fun. So check her out and play games with your families.
Yes.
So it's good.
So Stephanie, what are you working on now?
Well,
or what have you finished?
yes, I did not finish any knitting. I have a very sad amount of knitting time. And that just comes from where I am in life right now. And I have 3 little kids and
it's hard
everything.
to sit and,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
and I have a baby that he always wants to be held, and he's grabbing stuff.
Yes.
So this is evidence that he is grabbing stuff. So and I'll show you that in a minute.
Oh wow.
But I did finish some spinning because he does like to play outside in the mulch, and so I sit out there and spin. And this is my oh gosh. Two-if by hand.
Yes.
This is my two-if by hand grab bag, and
Oh,
this
wow.
this is only 1/3 of what I have in the grab bags.
Wow.
So I should have 2 more, very similarly colored, and I just love this. I 2-plied it. It's crazy barber pole, and it is beautiful. And I hope to have enough to make like a ginormous scarf or
That would be nice.
like
yeah.
shawl or something
Mhm.
out of it, like just ginormous and crazy. So
Yeah, those colors are great.
I know it's just so fun, and I can't wait to see it knitting up because watching hand spun
Mm-hmm.
knit up is one of the most exciting things out there.
Should I talk about this?
Sure, go ahead.
Speaking of hand spun being knit up, Stephanie, this is two-if by hand. It was fiber, and now it is yarn. It's beautiful. This one was called Roommate Agreement, I think, and it's got beautiful blues and grays in it. And Stephanie spun it for me, and I am making the Age of Brass and Steam
Yes.
kerchief with it. And let's see if I can get it to straighten out just a little bit. There we go. I think it's gorgeous the way the colors are kind of grading between the gray and the very dark blue and then the bright teal, and it's wonderful. I'm having so much fun with this. I could not put it down today.
It's really fun to do
Yeah.
hand spun.
I think I sat for 3 hours with it this morning, and it's like, sorry children, I can't help you.
And that one is a 2-ply also,
Okay.
but the way I prepped the fiber is I just split it down the middle lengthwise, like the long way, so that when I plied it together, the colors matched up to some extent, you know.
Yeah.
There's some, it gets off, and then by the end it's more barber pulled. But it was fun in it, and that's Polworth silk, I think.
Yes,
So
it is.
that
It's
was
very soft.
very pretty.
I love it.
And two-if by hand, just really beautiful.
Yeah,
Really
I have
beautiful
another one for you
colors.
to spin
That's good.
that I bought. So.
The Tour de Fleece is coming up, so I'm ready for that. So, well, I'm still working on my hand spun socks. I think I'm in like limbo with these right now because so I finished the feet and I finished my Fish Lips Kiss heels, if you can see those. And this is my friend Dawn of Daybreak Dye Works, which she's not dyeing right now. She dyed this for me just to play with. And I love how it's color blocking. It's really fun.
Yes.
But I'm at a point where the colors haven't changed in a while.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to get a little bored. And I'm on the leg, so I'm just going round and around on 2 of them at the same time. And so it's slowed down.
It's not very exciting.
Yes,
Yeah.
it has slowed down. So, and I really enjoyed knitting the Fish Lips Kiss heel. This is my first time. I've never ever knit it, and it was fun.
I have never done it, really.
Yeah, it was fun to do, and I really liked it. I'm going to do it again. But I think I will. I have kind of like a really high arch, and the top of my foot goes up, like has a height incline. And so my heel is large.
You need more room.
Yes, I need more room. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have huge feet, but I just the way they're shaped, I need a little more room in the heel. I added 2 extra stitches, but I think I'm gonna have to add 4. And she has instructions in the pattern on how to do that, and so I appreciate that, and I'm going to try again. I'm not going to rip these out.
No.
Because
that
they
would be
fit,
ridiculous.
and I don't want to redo them.
Yeah.
And so, but they fit perfect as they could. So,
What else do you have over there?
oh yes. So I'm also working on my Miss Babs, and if you don't mind,
Sure.
this is gonna be, I think, like that. It's the Astonished top from the Knit Picks Golden Morning, and it's knit on the bias, and I've done about 6 repeats of the pattern. But this is my Miss Babs Soul Food, same as Joy's, and it's so lovely to knit.
It is.
And I like that because it's on the bias, it's not pooling at all. I mean, I don't know if it would have pooled if it wasn't, but I really love what it's doing. And I want to wear this. I really want to wear it. So I need to finish it.
Yes.
I'm really bad at finishing things for myself.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. I think
Especially large things.
Yeah, I think that motivates me more if I know that I get to wear it at the end, but
Yeah.
I work a little faster.
Yeah.
Maybe I try a little harder, I don't know. Yeah, I'm selfish. Okay.
So what are you doing next?
So next, I am going to work on this, it's actually the cardigan on the front cover of the Knit Picks Golden Morning book. It's called Strand Hill Cardigan. And it's got some Estonian lace work in it. Yeah,
Can you see that?
I don't think so, but go buy the book. It's got
Yeah.
a lot of great patterns in it.
It really does. Yeah.
And my husband got me some really nice Madeline Tosh dandelion yarn for Mother's Day. Thank you, honey. And this color is Tart, and this is what I'm going to use for it.
This is
It's
nice.
going to be
Now,
epic.
does it
really.
actually have dandelion
No.
in it?
I don't think so. It's linen
Oh, okay.
and merino wool.
Okay. I've never knit with the dandelion.
It just kind of has a little kind of, I don't know, fine little fuzzy look like
Yeah.
dandelion fluff.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
It is. It's soft. I can't wait.
Like it.
So what are you going to work on next?
Well,
After all that.
after all that, which I won't finish it all before I start the next
Right.
thing, because I just, just start them all. It's okay.
Why not?
I ordered a while back some Knit Picks worsted. I think this is the Swish, the Super Wash, and this is the Lemongrass Heather, and this is for my little boy who is he's 9 months old now. He likes to play with my yarn, and he's gonna need a sweater for the 2 days next winter that it is
Yeah.
cold, because
For the ice day.
we will have at least one
Mhm.
ice day. We
Yes.
have lots of ice. Well,
Maybe no snow, but
Yeah.
there will be ice.
yes, there will be ice. So he will need a sweater, and I don't have a good picture of it, but I'm going to do. It's called the Lime Pop Sweater by Terry Crews, and it's just a really cute little boy pattern with like a patterned yoke in the
Oh,
front,
okay.
and it starts at size 12 month, and then it goes up to size 8.
She's
So
gonna make him like a 2T.
probably he's a pretty big guy. So I was thinking maybe a 24, 18.
Well, then you could wear it for
Yeah.
two of our winter
Right. And actually,
storm events.
and I've noticed with kid sweaters, you haven't made any.
No,
You haven't
I
done
just
any.
made the one wool.
Okay. I've noticed with kid sweaters, a lot of the times they last through 2 winters.
Oh.
And the thing is if you just make the sleeves just a hair long,
Yeah.
because they just get taller. They don't
This is
really
true.
get wider.
We hope.
Yeah. And even my daughter, I think she wore one of hers a 3rd winter, and she just had 3/4
Yeah.
sleeves. It's Texas.
That's fine. That works.
It works. It totally works.
When it's 55 outside, that's totally fine.
Yeah. So it's so worth it to knit them a sweater because they will be able to wear it. And so he will get that, and he will look dashing.
Yeah, he will. Very
So.
handsome.
And then my Mother's Day gift, my husband got me this Malabrigo noob, both of our
So pretty.
husbands shopped
Mhm.
at Mad Tosh, the Madeline Tosh, the only Madeline Tosh store anywhere.
Right.
And it is in
Mhm.
Fort Worth.
They went for the Mother's Day sale. Look at them.
Yes. So they had a Mother's Day sale, and we forwarded them the email letting them know that there was a Mother's Day
We would like
sale.
some yarn.
Yes.
Or fiber.
Or fiber.
Hey, whatever.
Evidently, my husband did not like the yarn. He looked at the yarn and he says, I didn't really like the yarn.
Okay.
So don't tell him. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on, but this is Plomo, and he got me 2 of these. They're 4
Oh.
ounces. And he also bought me a plain one. So I'm thinking about, so I have 12, that's 12 ounces, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm considering spinning all 3, the plain included, and then doing a true 3-ply. So, but I'm gonna do a little test first, and that will be my tour de fleece spinning this year when I'm spinning along with the tour, because it's gonna be a lot of spinning.
Yeah. Yes.
And I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I like to spin just to
yeah.
spin.
It's beautiful. I love it.
We're gonna see. I'll do a test before the tour, so I'm sure.
Yes, good idea. So is that all of our new projects? All of our future? Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
And hopefully we'll get, it's been 3 weeks, I think.
Yes, I think so.
We need to knit more.
We do.
We need to knit more.
I need the semester to end so that I have more time.
Oh, yes.
That's true.
Work always gets in the way.
It does. You should just quit.
Well, that's the end of our knitting segment.
And so join us back in just a few seconds for our garden segment.